The funny thing is when we talk about AliExpress dropshipping, a lot of folks are sort of focused on the low prices. Low prices, that's kind of cool. Okay, not a problem. But what about faster shipping? See, the thing is, if you want to survive in this e-commerce business in the long run, you got to really think about faster shipping because your customers are really they have access to a constellation of rivals of competitive prices. You're not the only one. You're not the only player in this industry. So if you have a low price but you can't really deliver on time, hey, guess what? You're losing the business. So in today's conversation, I want to talk about how to get faster shipping on AliExpress. Okay, let's just talk about that. Let me give you the overview I really want you to pay attention to. So when we talk about AliExpress and drop shipping, we're thinking about a platform that allows you to actually have access to a constellation of products. Yes, that's true. You have done your product research. You have found a good drop shipping supplier. You know your stuff. You have found a niche. Not a problem. Now, how do we get the product from the dropship supplier to your end customer? That's a big problem, right? Now, it's really important to understand that when we talk about faster shipping has a constellation of benefits because your customers will love buying from you because they know that they're getting their products within 3 days, within 1 week, and whatnot. Okay, and you are actually faster shipping also increases the amount of positive reviews that are left on your store, which is great if you think about it. It doesn't really matter whether you are on a marketplace or you are actually doing your own stuff from an e-commerce platform such as Shopify, such as BigCommerce, WooCommerce, such as Big Cartel. It doesn't really matter. Either way, whether you are on a marketplace or you are on an e-commerce platform, you are good to go, boss. So faster shipping is great when it comes to the bottom line. You are making more money. Customers are happy. Okay. You have repeat business. You're actually putting some kind of positive, what I call subtle positive pressure on the dropship suppliers to actually, really sort of get into the groove here, sort of comply with the cadence that you are actually are sort of bringing to the table. This is kind of cool. By the way, welcome back to the show. I really appreciate having you here with me in today's conversation. One thing I want to tell you here is that when you have all this benefits, all this leads to what? A higher conversion rate. That's all. A higher conversion rate. And that's what you need anyway. I gave you the overview. Now let me just kind of give you 6 steps. Okay. 6 ways to get a faster shipping time on AliExpress. I'm just sharing with you. I'm just revealing everything to this conversation based on our research for the last 10 years. What we have found works for if you're a drop shipper and you're thinking about accelerating your shipment. Okay. The first thing you want to do here is you want to filter on local AliExpress suppliers. Very important. Very important. By the way, let me quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation, boss. We're talking about how to actually get faster shipping on AliExpress. So the very first thing you want to do here is to be a little more discriminative. Like you really want to be selective when it comes to the local AliExpress suppliers. Because let me give you an example. If your target audience is based in the US, you should try to find a supplier that can ship the product you're selling from the US. That way, you don't have to have someone actually shipping stuff from China or Vietnam or Nigeria or Brazil all the way to the US. You have somebody who's already here, and that person actually maybe has warehouses. They have manufacturing plants. So the proximity is really important. Geographic proximity plays an important role, right? So you are actually saving time. And when you really think about it, it's a win-win-win-win for everybody. Why? Because when you place an order, or when your customer places an order, that order is directed to someone who is probably 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours away from that customer. And so the customer, instead of waiting for 2 weeks or waiting for 10 days, they're probably getting their order like, tomorrow. Think about the joy. Think about the joy in that customer's heart. On top of that, you have the branding thing too. Imagine if you have ship from the US on the products page, or you have ship from the US on the products on the package that the customer is getting. That's just fantastic. Fantastic from a branding point of view, but also in terms of your overall, what we call positivity. You're going to have an aura of positivity around your dropshipping store. Okay, so number 1, you want to filter on local AliExpress suppliers. I'm not saying American suppliers are better than those they are located overseas. I'm just saying that they're closer. They're closer to your end customers if your end customers are based in the US. Number two, what you want to do here is that if you are trying to get faster shipping on AliExpress, you want to try to find VIP listings for your product. What is that? Well, first of all, there are product pages on AliExpress that are mostly created for dropshippers. Okay, because they know, for example, like a lot of suppliers on AliExpress, they know that dropshippers are a growing and very exclusive sort of category of buyers, and they have more demands. They have specific instructions that they want. So you have a whole new market, a whole new category of suppliers who are catering, or at least attempting to cater to dropshippers. So they have something like VIP listings. And the thing here is that, you know what? This makes sense. This is it's just a matter of making money, because AliExpress suppliers, they do this because they want you to become a repeat customers, right? Because they know if you are dropshipping, chances are you are going to move volumes. And in the dropshipping industry, in the dropshipping space, volumes are really important, because those dropship suppliers in China or in Nigeria or in Australia or whatever, they want to keep their factories going on. They want to keep their machines humming, right? It's all about making sure that there is activity. There has to be volume. So really, you want to go to a VIP page. Look for a VIP page on AliExpress. A VIP page can help you get faster shipping times on AliExpress, because some suppliers will give your order a higher priority, which means you get shorter processing times. And sometimes your order will also be shipped using special shipping methods like Yon Express, for example. Okay, so besides these advantages, a VIP page can also offer your product for a lower price, and suppliers will not put any additional promotions or invoices in the package. So this is really great. So you want to really take advantage of that. It's really important to understand that you can even ask your supplier to create a VIP page for you if you have been working with them for a long time. Let's say you've been with them for 1 year or 2 years or whatever. You have brought them business like in the hundreds of thousands of dollars or even in the tens of thousands of dollars. They owe you one, right? So don't hesitate to ask them to do you that favor. The third thing I want you to do, boss, if you're listening to this right now, it's really important to test and find the best shipping method for your country. By the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's conversation. The topic, we are talking about how to get faster shipping on AliExpress. So the tip that I'm just sharing with you here is that depending on the country you're shipping from or the country you're shipping to, you got to find out the best sort of balance, the best equation, how to solve that. I mean, earlier I gave the example of someone actually shipping from the States, but you you may be in Ireland, you can be in France, you can be in the UK, you can be in Germany, you can be in South Africa, you can be in Nigeria, you can be in Ghana, you can be in Brazil, whatever you are. Just make sure that you test and find the best shipping method for your country. Remember that I said test. So we're talking about A/B testing here. Not A/B testing, maybe ABCD testing, whatever. You have to go through a series of iterations to find whatever works for you. Okay. And one thing you need to understand here is that if you are on AliExpress, most of the shipping methods will indicate a delivery time of 20 to 40 days. However, if you see two affordable shipping methods that have both an indicated delivery time of 20 to 40 days, then which one do you pick? In our experience, what we have found, and we have tested this over and over again, the best method of shipping is probably going to depend on your country. So there's only one way to find out. You want to test out all the options, okay? And sometimes a shipping method like AliExpress standard shipping will be the best, while in other scenarios, e-packet may be better. So you're going to have to go through a series of trials and errors to see whatever works for you, okay? And one thing I also want to say here is that do not hesitate to contact the supplier. See, the whole thing here is that a lot of drop shippers, especially in the West, I would say in the States, in Canada, in the UK, they're kind of scared about contacting the drop shipping supplier directly because of a language barrier or whatever. They just want to communicate via email. No. I want you to pick up the phone and call the person, or you want to have a Zoom call, you want to have a Skype call, you want to see the person, you want to ask questions. Ask questions, okay? Ask questions so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. If there is a problem, you know exactly how this person, based on because see, there's one thing when you see somebody's face, when you have a conversation with that person, there are things you can read on their face. There are things you can read like non-verbal communication is really important. Okay, so this is why you want to actually contact them. The next thing I want you to do here is to test multiple suppliers to find out the one that has the quickest processing times. And this goes back to this harks back to what I said earlier about trials and errors. It's really important to put yourself in a mindset where you're asking yourself, listen, I'm going to test supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3, supplier 4. I have many options, whatever, but it's worth it. Why? Because once I found that particular shipping combination that I want, I know I'm going to save a lot of cash. I'm going to save thousands of dollars. So it's worth it. All right. Don't be a lazy ass and just say, you know what, I'm going to take a shortcut. No, you are going to just lose money. You're taking a shortcut to losing money. If you want to take a shortcut, you are going to lose money. I want you to face the hard job. I want you to really also make sure that you are actually try to test multiple suppliers. So instead of testing one shippers or one shipping method, try multiple suppliers. That's because some suppliers will ship out your order in 1 or 2 days, while others will take out, let's say, 7 days or 14 days. So choosing to work with a supplier who has a fast processing time can already cause a massive improvement for your shipping times. Okay, so besides the processing times, there are more criteria on which you can judge an AliExpress supplier. So, for example, you have the quality that the product sample. You want to ask them how much, like if they were to ship a little faster, how much would that cost extra? Okay. You want to ask them, for example, their average processing time once you have placed an order. Because remember, once you place an order, they're not going to ship it right away. I mean, they're receiving the order. They have to prepare it. They have to process it. They have to actually manufacture the thing. They have to go to the warehouse, make sure they package everything. They have. So there is a series of activities that actually comes once you place an order. So you ask them the average processing time. Big decision time, boss. Big decision time. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been drop shipping? And based on your experience, how long are you actually have you seen the shipment from one place to another? How long on average have you experienced? Okay, a number of days. Put the answers in below. We want to have more because we really are trying to have an idea of the average here. We've seen it all. We've seen 3 days, 4 days. We've seen 14 days. We've seen 3 months. So everything is possible, I guess, in this industry. Next thing I want you to do, boss, if you are trying to get a faster shipping time on AliExpress, I want you to message your supplier before ordering with them. This goes back to what I said earlier about what? Communication. Like, don't actually take for granted whatever they put on AliExpress, especially if you realize that there are a lot of grammatical errors, like the grammar construction is not really clear. Like, you know that English is not their native language, but you want to contact them because you know why? Anybody who's on AliExpress wants to do business with the whole world. Anybody. I don't care if they are in China or if they are in I don't know, like if they are in Uzbekistan or whatever, they are in Peru or whatever. I don't care. And right now, the international language for a business is English. So if somebody is on AliExpress, the assumption is that person will have to equip himself or herself with the language tools. Okay, so you want to contact them. For instance, you can let your supplier know that you are planning to drop ship with them and ask if they can arrange a faster shipping method for your target country. Okay, and what you want to do here is you want to prepare a couple of questions before ordering with them. Okay, and it's very important again to understand that it's and you also want to make sure that you want to see how fast they respond to you, because the whole thing here is that maybe it might be better to have a drop shipping agent as opposed to contacting a dropshipping supplier. Okay, Money, money, money. Big money, big money, big money. Let me ask you a question, boss. What is your budget right now in terms of drop shipping? How much have you spent in the last year in terms of shipping? Like, are you actually are you taking care of the shipping, or your supplier is taking care of it? Because this will make a big difference if you are constantly absorbing the shipping costs and you're not able to transfer that back to the customer, to the end customer. This could be a problematic for you, right? So you want to get in a situation where you are constantly sort of transferring at least part of it, if not totally, the shipping cost. And this is important, okay? The last thing I want you to really pay attention to, if you are trying to get faster shipping on AliExpress, is just to use an AliExpress alternative. I mean, you can try to really do everything on the platform, but if you don't find anything that is satisfactory to you, you're gonna have to think about a plan B or a plan C or a plan B or a plan D, right? It really depends on what really works for you. One thing we have found in our experience here is that when it comes to drop shipping, there are a lot of platforms. When it comes to drop shipping, there are a lot of platforms, a lot of suppliers, a lot of databases. Okay, and the thing here is that, hey, listen, there are many other suppliers out there that you can use for your drop shipping business. If you pick a great supplier, preferably one that is located close to your target audiences, such as in the US or in the EU, like if you pick a US supplier or an EU supplier, then you'll beat the shipping times of pretty much all AliExpress suppliers because they're based in China. Okay, so the thing is, if you want to find the right AliExpress alternative, you want to check their suppliers and products. Okay, so one thing, once you have identified a few of them that you want to test out, make sure that you check their suppliers and products. You want to check if they actually offer a secure payment method. This is important, like PayPal or Stripe, for example. You want to check how you can connect your Shopify dropshipping store. It can be your Shopify dropshipping store. It can be your BigCommerce. It can be your WooCommerce. It could be your Big Cartel. It could be your Adobe Commerce. It could be anything. It could be your Wix dropshipping store. You want to see how you can connect that to their platforms. And you want to check their cost, okay? Bottom line here is you are running a business. You're not running a charity. So the monetary aspect of things must make sense, that they're not really eating too much in your profit, that their monthly cost is not really too much, okay? And you really need to know which countries you are going to target. Before you start searching, know which countries you want to target, okay? You don't need to set this in stone, but this can help you with your search. For example, if you have let's say you're looking for, like your target audience is in the US and Europe, then you can go for a player like Spocket. Okay, so if you already know that you will not target these countries or these regions, then it's probably better to pick a different AliExpress alternative. So this is what I was just talking about in terms of the alternatives, in terms of the analysis. So you are clear about what you go after. You are clear about which dropshipping supplier, like which AliExpress alternative you go after, so you don't waste time, money, and whatever effort. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you really quickly about how to get faster shipping on AliExpress. So I just give you the overview about the whole industry and how shipping is important. And I give you a few tips, a few steps that you need to actually follow right now to get a faster shipping time in general on AliExpress, okay? You want to filter on local AliExpress suppliers. You want to try to find VIP listings for your products. You want to test and find the best shipping method for your specific geographies. You want to test multiple suppliers to find the one that has the shortest sort of shipping. You want to message your supplier before ordering with them. And you want to use an AliExpress alternative. Thank you so much. I'll see you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.